Hello everybody, this is Shadow81 and welcome to Sword of the Stars. And here we go. Recording done. Launch. Oh, the hive is fighting.
System update.
Where were we? We were here. Wherever here is.
System update.
Oh.
Over time and over budget. But at least we finally have this tech director.
Let's see. It was plasma focusing, which unlocked. Mysteriously that. 3 turns. And I want that because... Oh, wow, that was a weird voice thingy. I want that because I'm going to do a terraforming spree.
Research
I
computers
was just about to say
online.
that before the
Labs
geeky guy.
Fully staffed.
Shut up, geeky guy. Before the geeky guy interrupted me, I was about to say I'm going to go on a colonization spree. So, what we should do is look at climate hazard. Climate hazard of explored planets. Climate hazard. Climate hazard. So, this planet, let's make a note here. Make a note here. Make a note here. And make a note here. Let's just do this one as well. Here. Okay, now let's take a look and see where those are. So there, 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 and down there. So they have to be so where's this very awesome one? There's one. That's a good one. And there's a nice one. Sadly, this game, this playthrough, I didn't get access to suspended animation and then biome thing, so I can't make some of you that know this game, I can't make the colonization ships that are this. So, well, I need to make, what was I gonna do? Oh yes, remove, and here we go. So a new armor. I do not want rockets on it. I want that. Well, rockets will be fine. Plasma focusing. That is fine. Now this is going to be the armor escort. I totally butchered that. Escort. There we go.
Yes, sir. Ship design ready for construction.
Thank you, annoying guy. And this is just assault shuttle.
Design
Mark
entered
II.
into naval archives.
Colonizer. That can be the same. Colonizer.
Yes, sir.
Mark II.
Ship design ready for construction.
Extended range. Freighter.
Design entered into naval archives.
Still needs to say the same, but needs that. Point defense. Wait, I have access to it. There we go. What's the difference? Range. Is that literally the only difference? Then we're going that. Okay. Point defense. Escort.
Yes, sir. Ship design ready for construction.
Police are really just, let's see. With a growing non-military populace, positive civilian morale is aided by having patrols of peace officers, particularly in multi-race populations. Keeping the peace is sometimes just as comforting, or at least helps keeping safe from attack. Police cars. Yeah, I'll...
Design entered into naval archives.
Yes, I know. I know what this is. I'm just gonna save
Yes, sir.
design.
Ship design ready for construction.
Save design. Everything has the new fusion drive. Now, let's go through, remove. What I love about this game that I kind of don't like about the second one is that you can make as many different variants of a ship as you want because there's no prototypes. I like that idea that you need a prototype because it restricts you from just making a million designs. Because if you look at the AI, every new thing they get, they immediately upgrade all their ships, or well, the next time they build. Because I've seen like Mark 300 out of a Tarka ship because every time they get something new that changes it, they make a new version of it. It's kind of crazy. So I feel need that. That's going to remain particle. That's going to change to that. That's going to change to that. And that's going to be missile. And where's this one? Underneath. That's going to be missile as well. How much does that add? Not a lot. I'm fine with that. Save design. Armor
Design
Mark
entered
2.
into naval archives.
And I'm thinking about adding a missile ship. Armor missile class.
Yes, sir. Ship design ready for construction.
Extended range. Just put one of that on top. That should be fine.
Design entered into naval archives.
Medium point defense. That should be fine. Point defense. Now we're gonna switch you all to that. Stop. I feel the interior should just be these. You could have that. And that should be fine.
Yes, sir.
Defense.
Ship design ready for construction.
Propaganda. I think I'll get these
Design
just so that I
entered
can
into naval archives.
get friendly with the Lear. Other than that, I don't plan on using those a lot. They're just like, at this point in time, look at the cost of a refinery. Propaganda. Let's look at a armor. Nothing comes close to how much that costs. So I don't plan on building those. Maybe later, but nah.
Yes, sir. Ship design ready for construction.
Repair and salvage are good. Strike Force CNC. I want to make this a little more tanky.
Design entered into naval archives.
Yep, there we go. So, we've got all the new types of ships there. I don't have access to writers yet, so I should work about that later. But so the blinking lights. This planet doesn't have any industrial, so let's not worry about that. How many planets are close to this one? That one. That one. So 2 of them are close enough here to be able to send stuff. Theoretically. So let's get work on it. I'm going to build 4 escorts. I'm going to build fleets of 4. 2 tankers per. One's going to need more fuel than the other. And that should be fine for a little fleet.
Shipyards getting up.
Are you getting up? So, the next thing I need to work on, though, and I need to work on it because I keep saying to, is the Lear, so I can talk to them and form an alliance. Oh, here's a battle. Let's play this out because this is one of my actual extreme fleets. It's got the CNC Strike Force, I believe. It should. Theoretically. Yeah, it has to, because I already lost the one that had the small one. But this, since he's only got 3 cruisers here, should defeat whatever else he has left here. After the game decides to load. Oh, that's interesting. I just noticed in the recording. Oh, whoa! That's not good.
Coordinates locked. Maneuver drive to full.
Don't run into that. that was kind of really bad. Oh, you got your own CNC. Okay. Weapons fire. All weapons fire. Yeah, the CNC should go really fast. There we go. It's totally outnumbered, so.
Target locked.
What are they going after? Oh, that thing. So yeah, I kind of want to wipe my own fleets out in a sense. Because getting rid of these, I want them to do their duty in the fight and stuff. So that when because intermixing these ships with the not so advanced drive with the old ones, they have to go as slow as these ones. So I have to kind of eliminate my fleets that have the newer drive. So I'm just gonna send him on the toughest missions. That sounds so evil. Just thinking about it right now, that I'm just realizing how bad that sounds. Send them on the missions that they're most likely gonna die. Just because. Oh, goodbye, little tanker. Bing, bing, poof.
We've got hostile fire zone.
Oh, 2 holes. Oh, there goes them. Oh no, they're spinning around.
Ready for battle.
That was kind of fun. Even though, I wonder how many people are put on these ships. Like, that's not a good example. Let's look at this one. It's got like 3 seats there for 3 people. And then it's got sort of rooms here, there, and then probably a hallway here to the engines. So I'm not thinking a lot of people are on these ships. Like, not a huge amount. Their ships seem more bulkier and could have more people on them. But mainly I think it's just the amount of armor that's on it. There goes that ship. So, maybe at most, I think these can hold like a crew of 50? Let's go 70. I think. Like, with the colonizers though, almost all of it is for civilians, so I think those ones specifically have a lot more room. Like, they take weapon systems out, so it would probably have like hundreds of slots or areas for people to get in. So I think those ones would be the ones that would be, that have more than like, yeah, probably 100 to 150 per one of these ships. So I'm not I'm murderalizing more on these than anything else. Oh. Oh, where did you come from? What are you? Torpedo ship. Oh, I see. I see. Trying to catch one of my ships off guard. Where's the refinery? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Where's the refinery? Yep, that was the refinery. Oh no, he's got blaze weapons. That's a blaze class ship. That's what it calls it in the thing, but they have the cutting weapons. Like that. Yeah, those. I need to unlock the technology. It's not that hard, actually. I can take like 2 or 3 turns to get it. But I must get the Lear technology first. So this is going to be the video. Last one probably posted on Thursday. You'll be watching this on Thursday, I believe. But let me know if I should stop watching these battles and start focusing more on the overall empire than doing this, because I want to know, are you guys liking watching the battles, or is it boring? Do something more interesting. So this fleet right here, I'm sorry fleet, I'm so sorry. Scuttle the entire fleet.
Abandoning ship.
Because that will lower, let's see, the budget. Fleet maintenance. Almost 200,000 is going into fleet. And I've got, I don't know. What is this? An extended range. That's just sitting there.
Aye, sir. Abandoning ship.
That's fine. That's not fine. Scuttle.
Aye, sir. Abandoning ship.
Oh, that's the tanker we left behind. That's the huge amount of freighters. I don't want to get rid of those. Oh, that's the fleet being built. Let's see. That's the one I'm just getting rid of. And that's the one that just went to fight, right? So there shouldn't be much left. Yeah, I will skip this next battle because those ships probably will be destroyed. Well, they'll actually probably take out the planet, but when I send them to another colony, they're going to get myrtleized. Blinking. So basically, the east front, there's more planets to colonize on the east front than there is on the west front. Well, honestly, if I'm able to send a fleet to there, it won't really matter as much. Oh wow, I just realized how much industrial output this planet has. I need to look at which of me planets is the most industrial. Industrial output. Top. So we've got capital. We've got this planet. Not a lot of resources. So I think that's why it's not super. Its size and population it could have is really good for it, but the amount of resources, not so much. This one, if its population grows to a certain size, I'll be able to use this as a building area. This one's population is continuing to grow, and it's a small planet, but it's got a lot of output. I kind of want to stay in the thousands. So where is this one? Oh, it's our planet next door. Yeah, if I can get mining. Let's see. That has a lot of resources just because of the asteroids. If I could get mining, I can go to this dead rock here, take it, and start feeding like this planet with the. Because you can, some of you know this, because the one, well, I don't know, but you could take the mining guys, go here, mine the asteroids, and bring resources here, which adds more permanent resource. Well, no, adds more resources to this planet. I don't know if it makes them permanent. I just know that it adds resources. So I don't know if it's permanent. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. So let's see, how far is this fleet being done? It's only got that out so far, so not very likely soon. So auto.
System update.
System update. Oh yeah, whatever was there took them out, but there's three more fleets approaching, so they're in for a world. So if I switch this to build a 2 colonization fleets, it will take that long. But if I switch this all to production, it will take 3
Construction
turns.
order placed, Commander.
1. Oh. 5 satellites. I wonder. Let's go in. This is one of the other fleets assaulting. I will do this one and we'll see what happens. Oh. Oh, it's interesting how, for me, the game is frozen right now, but over on the recording, which you guys are seeing, it's still, the bar's still moving. It's very interesting. And now my nose is stuffy. I remained non-stuffy this entire time, and then my nose becomes stuffy. So, we're going to bomb the snot out of this planet after they fire at whatever the heck is coming. Let's watch one of these missiles. Oh, see missiles fly out of nowhere. What is it gonna hit? What is it gonna hit? What is it gonna hit? Can I see? Oh, and then it appears. That's a civilian ship. Why am I firing on civilians again? Gosh darn civilians. Stand in range. Fire.
Max range.
Bing. Bing. Oh, those poor civilians.
Fire, fire, fire!
Hit that planet with everything.
Yes, sir. Fleet, engage at close range.
Let's follow the missile. It's probably going up to the defense satellite. That's probably sitting there. That is about to hit. Yep, defense satellite. Couldn't hit it in time. Well, these are the Mark 1 armors. So effectively, most laser weaponries I remember don't do much damage to planets. It's mostly ballistic weapons that do the heavy hitting to planets. Well, we're about to find out as my ships start massacring everyone on the planet. It's kind of weird how they're firing randomly, but that's just terrifying. You're looking up at your work. You look into the sky, and all of a sudden you see lasers falling down onto the planet, blowing stuff up, and from space. I don't know how these guys do it. They just watch as they're killing off everything on the planet. Right now they're firing at an ocean, but still. Look at all the firepower just being fired down. This is so cool. I love this. I love when I have ships with such diverse weapons, different types here and there, that you see all these lasers firing. And when they just like fire every once in a while, they don't fire at the same time. When they're just, oh, firing now, firing, oh. That's just so cool. Even though it's killing everyone on the planet.
Ready, data received.
Wow, he was very accurate with that.
Fire! 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 Target locked.
Oh, I'm scared to read what the population death was, because it was like up to here, I believe, and now it's down to there, and it's almost gone. Missiles being fired at the planet. Oh, everyone's dead. And in my mind, I'm just imagining that colonization ships, they were trying to evacuate people, and we killed hundreds in that. Oh, that's just. Look, there's millions still alive. No, it's just the empty city lights. Everyone's dead, but man, that's scary. Oh wow, this actually lost its engine, not its midsection. Actually, that's kind of scary looking. It's like a broken husk of a ship floating around. Should be one more floating around. 15, 14, 13. Well, I'm glad it lost its back section instead of, like, the front section has more weapons. I actually prefer the front section, but that's kind of the bridge. Nothing really happens when it goes down other than you lose those weapons. If the midsection of, like, a CNC went down, you can no
System
longer have
update.
all those ships out. So let's take how much research over budget. So let's turn it down. Combat at King. Oh my gosh, 1,000 civilians. Okay, I'm fine with that. Civilians aren't in this war; they're just sort of there. I killed 1,000 of them, so that's not as bad. But I killed 162 million Imperials, which I consider military. So I just killed a ton of military people on that planet. That's like a massacre. It's a really big massacre, and I'm so fine with that, I guess. Yikes! That's just. Oh yeah, the freighters are here finally. Go into.
Engines to power, aye.
Aye, Captain. Where's the blinky thing? Wait, what? Turn that off. Okay, there's the blinky thing. 3 turns without even having a
That's the
tanker.
full.
That's surprising. 3, a 2, a 1. I'll resolve that.
System update.
Over time and over budget. But at least we finally have this tech, Director.
Okay, before I forget, because I'm about to end the episode, we are going to research more about.
Full funding received, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So, that fleet can go like anywhere it wants.
Course plotted. Engaging node drive.
So thank you all for watching. Leave a like if you like this, and comment. I've said several things where I wanted to know what you guys wanted to know. I mean, what I asking questions if I was right or not, which I don't believe in many of those cases I was. So thank you all for watching, and have a nice day. See you in the next one. Bye bye.